Guys, I was deep in if Bloxburg really died since it went free to play. I mean, seriously, has the Bloxburg player count always been like this? Guys, currently it is only on 10k. I know it all has to do with, you know, whether it's a weekday, the time of day, but Berry Avenue is on 40 odd k, and let's not even go there, but Brookhaven is just flying as usual. And you know what? Thankfully, I'm not the only one who's low-key been feeling like this. I have literally seen a load of comments about people agreeing that Bloxburg is officially dead. Like, look at this comment here by Zadium. They say, please, it's actually not even dying anymore. It's dead. Ricky says, I don't understand why we act like it isn't dead. Like, yeah, even if on the weekends we hardly get 80k player count, it's pretty harsh for a game that used to thrive. At this point though, I don't see what the team could do to fix it. Another comment here by Soph saying people don't roleplay anymore, which is a huge reason why the game is dying and servers are boring. Now, what do you think is actually going on here, guys? Is this all in our heads, or is this the painful truth? Is Bloxburg officially dead? Seems it all went downhill after they went free to play. Pointed out by Creek, when the free to play was live, Bloxburg hit a record play count of over 300k. It wasn't long before we saw a major drop. You all know there was a lot of controversy just before it went free to play with the updates and the bad choices made by Bloxburg itself. And although the communication between Bloxburg and its players was really poor, they did eventually rectify themselves, apologize to the community, and retract all of those bad updates. In all fairness, I do feel as though they have been trying really hard to keep the community happy, adding loads of cool items, mini games, and even finally revamping that map. So what on earth has gone wrong, guys? And why is Bloxburg player count consistently dropping? Now, I did do a little bit of digging and came to the conclusion that when Bloxburg went free to play, whole new player tutorial thing was just so tedious and annoying. It really did put a lot of players off. Now, another thing that a lot of players are not happy about is how Bloxburg has become so laggy. This will no doubt cause a big strain on Bloxburg's player count because a lot of players play on devices such as mobiles, iPad. With everything that has been added to the game to keep the community happy has actually backfired. If Bloxburg wasn't really dying, how comes big YouTubers such as Ashley has switched over to DTI? Even though we are getting the updates that we wanted, I feel as though in general there ain't really much happening in Bloxburg, and I think Bloxburg itself is realizing too. He recently posted this out asking what they can improve with build mode, and of course I am all for this. There is always room for improvement, but guys, could this be where the problem lies? If we compare Bloxburg to Brookhaven, we'll be able to see why Brookhaven is so much more appealing to role players. There are literally tons and tons of YouTubers use Brookhaven to create their content, and this is simply because of the fact Brookhaven is a roleplay friendly game. Role players have access to everything and anything at the tip of their fingers, from a wide variety of services and shops to pre-built houses which fulfills each and everyone's roleplay needs. Not only is the map simple but attractive, it's much appealing to the wider audience. As Bloxburg, on the other hand, the map is still really outdated, even though I know they are working on it, and for some reason or the other it has become super laggy. Even though Bloxburg is a great way to unleash your creativity, unfortunately it comes at a price and it is really expensive to build, which I do believe it puts a lot of players off. Hence why I've been sitting on this build for a good year or two, because I cannot be bothered to work. Also, even though the pre-built houses have been added, I mean, compared to Brookhaven, they're not actually doing too much. I mean, there are a few nice builds in here that I like, but the ones that I do like, they are so expensive. I mean, what the actual heck? Who is going to be able to afford this build here, which is over £1 million? I mean, that is a complete joke. Because what you've got to remember, guys, is that the majority of players on Bloxburg are brokies, including myself. So this is really not a good look for Bloxburg. But guys, I would really love to know what you think. Drop me a comment below. Is it official? Has Bloxburg actually died? Can they make a comeback? Maybe it's just a matter of time. If you did like this video, please give it a like. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.